Welcome to the Explainer. Okay, if you're a parent and you've ever felt that drive-through panic at Dutch Bros, yeah, this one's for you. Today, we're going to decode their entire kids menu so your next coffee run can be totally stress-free. So let's just dive right in. Picture this. You're next in line, the pressure is on, and you need a kid-friendly drink that isn't just, a bottle of water. It's a surprisingly calming moment of stress, but it really doesn't have to be. And here's the great news. Dutch Bros has totally got your back. They have a whole menu designed specifically for kids, and it's filled with options that go way beyond just like milk or juice. We're going to walk through everything you need to know. So the first thing to know is that this isn't just one or two sad little options. Nope. It's a full lineup, and it's broken down into these really simple categories. That makes it super easy to find something your kid will actually love, whether they're feeling something warm, cold, fizzy, or frosty. I mean, the variety here is fantastic. You've got not-so-hots for those cooler days, bubbly sparkling sodas for a fun treat, classic Dutch shakes, fruit-packed smoothies, and of course, refreshing lemonades. There is truly an option for pretty much every kind of craving. And let's talk about the price, because that's always important, right? It's actually really parent-friendly and gives you a clear idea of what to expect. You can find simple, delicious options on the more affordable end, while the more, let's say, elaborate blended drinks sit at the higher end. All right, so now let's get into the real heavy hitters of the kids' menu. These are the tried and true fan favorites. The drinks that kids often ask for by name. First up, we've got the Not So Hot. And honestly, this is just a brilliant idea, especially if you're a parent who gets a little nervous about super hot drinks. It's basically a kid-friendly hot cocoa served at a perfectly warm, not scalding temperature. And the best part, you can totally jazz it up. Think of it like a cozy, warm chocolate milk that you can customize with flavor shots like caramel or vanilla. And of course, you gotta top it with whipped cream. Okay, but what if you want something that feels a little more on the wholesome side? Well, that's where the fruit smoothies come in. They are a staple on the kids' menu for a very good reason. And when it comes to the flavors, mango and strawberry are like the undisputed champions. They're the most popular by a long shot. But you've also got other delicious options like green apple and peach available. All right, now for the kids who love a little fizz and fun, the sparkling sodas are absolutely where it's at. And let's be honest, they have some of the most creative and fun names you'll find anywhere. I mean, seriously, who wouldn't want to try a Galaxy Fish or a Laser Cat? These are totally caffeine-free sodas with these awesome flavor combinations. And a really great tip here, you can ask for them blended. It turns it into this amazing slushy-like drink. But a drink is always a little better with a snack, right? So of course, Dutch Bros has a few kid-approved food items to round things out. So you can see the choices here range from something sweet like mini muffins, all the way to a more filling snack like a yogurt parfait. And if you just need something quick and easy, they've got those simple grab-and-go options like applesauce cups and fruit snacks too. Okay, everybody, let's pause here. This is probably the most important section of this entire explainer. So if you take away one thing, please make it this. And that crucial point is this number right here, 0. That means 0 caffeine and absolutely no Rebel energy drink concentrate in any item that is officially on the kids' menu. It is a completely caffeine-free zone, period. And this isn't just some happy accident. The source material is super clear about this. These aren't just smaller versions of adult drinks. No, they are formulated from the ground up, specifically with kids in mind, to make sure they're an appropriate and safe choice. Okay, and before we wrap up, here are just a few final pro tips to remember before you pull up to that drive-through window. 1. Remember that almost every drink is customizable, so don't be afraid to add a shot of their favorite flavor. 2. Always keep an eye out for fun seasonal specials. And 3. Just know that prices can vary a little bit depending on where you are and any extras you add. So there you have it, a complete tour of the Dutch Bros Kids Menu. Now that you're basically a kids menu expert, the only question left is, what new treat are you and your family going to try on your next coffee run?